Win a home on Afternoon Express, where you, the viewer, can win one of 3 luxury apartments at Val de Vie estate in the Cape Winelands worth over 3 million rand. Designed by our 3 contestants using finishes provided by Caesarstone and Plascon.
Good afternoon, South Africa, and welcome to a very special edition of Win a Home on Afternoon Express live on SABC 3. I'm your host, Danilo Acquisto. Now grab some popcorn and get comfortable, because for the next hour, we're going to take your emotions on a roller coaster ride as we change the life of one of these South Africans forever by giving away one of the biggest prizes on South African television, a brand new, fully furnished apartment at the Val de Vie estate worth more than 3 million rand. Plus, today is the day that our judges reveal which design contestant they have chosen as their winner of Win a Home on Afternoon Express, who will walk away with a 50,000 rand cash prize and that global design studio internship at ARRC Interiors. On top of that, the viewer votes from you at home have been tallied, and later in the show we will reveal which design contestant won the hearts of South Africans all across the country, and also a second cash prize of 50,000 rand. So many prizes, so much tension. Today, lives will be changed forever. It's been such a long and emotional journey to this final moment, and first up, let's take a look back on all of the action from the past few months.
To decorate our apartments, Win a Home chose 3 of South Africa's most promising emerging interior designers. First up, it was candidate architect Minenhle Ntuli from Durban, who was paired up with his mentor, Belle Bellingham from Elle Decoration magazine. Hailing from Bloemfontein and also a candidate architect, Joanne Venter was paired up with mentor Sumim Brink, editor of Busy magazine. And last but not least, Cape Townian interior designer Rudolf Jordan was paired up with his mentor, Michelle Snadden from Real Estate magazine. The 3 contestants immediately got to work on their first project, the guest bedroom. The brief was to create a comfortable space that caters to your guests' every need.
Copper rod is a bit skewed, maybe to the side a bit, so we have to put it up on the side.
So because I had my headboard made myself, something went wrong. I gave them the dimensions of the overall size, and then they added the foam to that size. So they made the frame the size I gave them. So we just need to remove 1 layer of foam. So I'm just doing a bit of reupholstery.
So this is like the main feature on my bedroom, of which went wrong earlier. So the problem was the mirrors were too big for the doors. Luckily, on a Friday, we managed to find this guy with my amazing team who did an absolutely great job for us. And now my whole idea is coming together. And
Joanne established her style as tasteful and minimalist with a quirky touch. Rudolf went for a masculine take with fashionable accents and a great attention to detail. And Minenhle brought the outside in with earthy colors from Plascon and a modern African feel. Rudolf took the prize for the best guest bedroom, but the scores were close and the other 2 contestants were still hot on his heels. Next up was the wettest room in the house, the bathrooms. Rudolf took the judges' criticism of his guest bedroom into account and added a feminine touch to his design with a gentle color palette and spa-inspired sunwear. Joanne kept her guns with a stark and minimal bathroom with detailing and a vanity to die for. Minenhle's bold design was striking, but a bit delayed in handover.
Oh, wow. Minenhle? What's going on here?
I wasn't very prepared on how long the mosaic would take. I think that's the main thing that led to this unfortunate circumstance. I'm hoping I can pull up my socks in the coming challenges.
All 3 complete bathrooms were absolutely breathtaking, and the judges had a hard time deciding on a winner. But once again, Rudolf Jordan took the top prize in the judges' vote. The contestants then stepped it up a notch with their next challenge, the master bedroom. The brief was to create a seductive sanctuary that balanced masculine and feminine elements. Minenhle pulled out all the stops when it came down to color with a bold feature wall and an infinity mirror wardrobe.
After the big stress of the last time, you've managed to complete this on time. It's looking incredible.
Thank you very much. I must say I'm very proud of myself. I like how I played around with the different Plascon colors. as I felt I played it too safe with the guest bedroom. I like how it's very bold, so I'm expecting people to either like it or not, hoping they like it.
Rudolph went with the Ralph Lauren-inspired look with an exposed timber wardrobe, Caesar stone bedside tables and a glint of glam in the lighting.
I went with darker greens. It's a color that is associated with both male and female, but then I also contrasted it with a lot of charcoals and dark blacks.
Joanne's soft industrial style suited her master bedroom perfectly with elegant copper finishes and smoky dressing mirror.
So I'm going for the minimalist look. Like, that is what they're going to get from me, and I'm going to stand behind it. I really like it. That's who I am, and I think it's trending and it looks amazing.
This time, Minentle's design risk paid off as the judges awarded him with top marks for the master bedroom. Next up was the heart of the home, the kitchen. Joanne made a powerful statement with black Caesar stone slabs contrasting her white tops. Minentle went green with a bold choice of Plascon Velveglow for his kitchen. And Rudolph showed off his darker side with a striking choice of appliances and finishes. In the end, Minentle walked away with his second successive challenge win. This left only the lounge, the final challenge. Rudolph once again innovated with a one-of-a-kind wall unit design, making use of a shifting leather panel to reveal or conceal the TV. Minentle continued to make use of natural colors and a bold choice of furniture that gave his lounge a unique retro look. Joanne had to pull out all of the stops. While maintaining her modern minimalist look, she added a spark of creativity with a bespoke chandelier that wowed the judges and saw her walk away with her first challenge win. Now all that is left is for the judges to pass their final verdict and choose their winner of Winner Home on Afternoon Express, who will walk away with the cash prize of 50,000 Rand and that coveted internship from ARRC Interiors.
All of that will be found out right here, live on SABC 3. Welcome to our 3 design contestants, Joanne Fente, Minentle and Tuli, Rudolph Jordan. What a journey it has been. Joanne, let's start with you. The process is done. There's no more you can do to influence our judges. How are you feeling?
It's been such a journey, and I'm really grateful for everything I've learned. And I've got to meet Sumin. She's amazing. And I can't wait to hear what the results are today.
All right.
It's over.
Minentle, from that first day you sat in that chair to today, I'm seeing 2 completely different people. How are you feeling?
I can say I'm feeling great. Unfortunately, all good things come to an end. It's been an exciting journey for me, so I'm very keen to see who takes the prize.
Sure. Rudolph, there's no more you can do. Did you feel like you got everything done that would have impressed those judges enough to win this competition?
You can never tell. We've grown so much in this competition already, and I think if we had to do it all over again, it would be a completely different story. Absolutely. But it was lovely to have been participating in this competition.
Sure, but it's also been such an honor for me to journey along with you guys throughout this process. Each of you have got your own individual incredible styles, and I really think all of you should become a winner on the show today, but we'll have to wait and see who our judges thought and who our viewers thought were their favorites as well. Well, South Africa, it's not up to our design contestants, it's all up to our judges today, our 3 winner home judges, to pass their final verdict and announce who they have chosen as their winner of Winner Home on Afternoon Express. All of that is coming up right after this.
Express yourself. Express yourself.
A warm welcome back to the grand finale of Winner Home right here on Afternoon Express. I feel like everybody needs a little aircon because things are getting tense. Now, before the break, we took a look back on each of our design contestants' journeys, all the drama, all the celebration, and now we're live with Joanne, Minentle and Rudolph in our loft. And joining us are our 3 Winner Home judges, Simon Bray, CEO of Private Property, taking a look at the marketability of these apartments, and Result, Plascon's Global Colour Manager, naturally taking a look at the colour of these apartments, and Stefan Antony, Architect and Director of ARRC Interiors, where after today, one of our 3 design contestants will earn an internship with him as well. So it's time for our judges to pass their final comments on each of our 3 apartments, and because she's always been left for last, today we've decided that ladies go first. So let's start off by taking a look back on Joanne's completed apartment.
The approach I took to my apartment was a contemporary creative space with handmade bespoke elements in every room. I wanted to design more of a lifestyle rather than simply decorating a space. My design style is not overpowering or overly decorative, so it can work for anybody that would want to move in. The pieces I chose in my apartment are timeless and of a very high quality. I combine elements of my own personality into each space to create unique pieces that have never been seen before. When it comes to material use, I kept it raw and natural because any design that is grounded in nature is timeless. Being practical is a high priority to me, and I therefore felt it was important that every item I placed in any room had a use, therefore creating a clutter-free apartment. I made a few adjustments because I was not happy with some of my initial choices. My guest bedroom was critiqued to be too empty, and I decided to replace the standard mirror with a large circular bronze one. In my bathrooms, the judges said my floors were not luxurious enough, so I changed the floor finish to a sleek, polished screed. In my main bedroom, my cupboards were critiqued for being too raw, and I instead replaced them with luxurious Caesar stone shelves to create beautiful linear lines. My approach in the resting spaces was to create a sense of relaxation, which included the use of natural colors and clean designer furniture pieces. In contrast, in the living areas, I designed a colorful space full of creative pieces, which completes the holistic picture and tells a story.
There you have it, Joanne Fenter, aka Mrs. Minimalism, aka Mrs. Blooper Reel as well, all at the same time. We're going to start with you, Simon. The final comments that you have for her overall apartment.
Joanne, you did an incredible job throughout the show. I think all of you have done an amazing job. When we first set out to create a show like Win a Home, it was all about showing South Africa what design can really do to the value of a property, how it can, make a real difference when it comes to marketing the property to potential buyers. And I think you guys have all created exceptional spaces. Your journey, I love some of the features that you put in there. The beautiful smoky mirrors in a number of rooms, that really speaks to me. I think your dining room and your lounge and your kitchen, for me anyway, it's my favorite. So I've really enjoyed seeing some of the output from your design. And I wish you all the luck in the world.
Sure. Great comments there from Simon. I'm pretty sure the nerves are going to start flowing through your system as we go. Anne, in terms of colour, was it minimal enough?
Well, Joanne stuck to her guns. She wanted a sleek, contemporary minimalist apartment, and she stood by that. I was a bit worried in the beginning because neutral colours do have mass appeal, but they can be a little bit predictable. But then you came with your entrance hall, your kitchen, and the beautiful chandelier in your living room, and it really gave it that wow factor. Your apartment has a beautiful, relaxing, comfortable feel. It's got sleek finishes, and you added lots of creative touches. I think you did a brilliant job. And as I said last time, you really turned me into a bit of a minimalist too. So well done.
So very happy, Anne. Thank you so much for those comments. Stefan, it's over to you because you potentially have to work with one of these design contestants. What did you feel of the overall design?
Absolutely. Well, I think minimalism is something that many people don't pull off because it's just too minimal and it's just too bare and it's lifeless. So I think if you can get some luxury but still keeping to the whole minimalist look, that's an art in itself. And then I think what you really did, as the other judges mentioned, you just added that extra splash of energy and delight, and that really made the interiors very special. So well done. I think you really did a superb job.
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Joanne Fenter's final apartment is looking absolutely incredible. Next up, we have to find out more about Minentle's apartment. But before we get to the judges' comments, let's take a look back at what the whole apartment looks like.
My design theme for the space focuses on being responsive, drawing inspiration from the earthy scenery of Val de Vie and the clean and monochromatic architectural style of the Polo Village. In each room, I chose a single wall which I made a feature using bold plascon colors and a mosaic tile in the bathroom to give each room character and identity. I carefully selected my finishes and furniture. These include exclusive collaboration items such as the lounge coffee table, which echoes a contemporary African theme with Ndebele-inspired geometric frames. The dining incorporates another exclusive piece, the 426 table, a 4-seater that transforms into a 6-seater, responding to the apartment living demand of hosting multiple guests. There's a balance between illusion, beauty, and functionality in my use of wall finishes and mirrors. I believe a great design should be informed by its surroundings, which is why my space is designed to be specific to its location.
Well, there you have it, Minentle's final apartment, but I feel like his middle name should be Luke because he's been laid back Luke throughout this competition, but with the most incredibly bold designs. Judges, was it bold enough?
Oh, bold is a great word. I think, Minentle, you brought a lot of yourself into this competition. I think the characteristics of your design that we all loved, a real vibrancy and energy to the spaces that you created inside that home. I think good design has a component of love it or hate it, but it certainly doesn't create a sense of indifference. And I think you've really managed to do that well with your space. I think very exciting to see how you develop during the show as well. I think a rough early week and amazing how you've bounced back and amazing how you've progressed during the show as well. So very, very proud of where you've ended up.
Absolutely, especially with the car being stolen somewhere in between that process, recovering that car, producing that incredible apartment. So well done, and thank you for this comment, Simon. Anne.
Well, Minentle, what I was saying to the other judges was, Joanne is very minimalist. Rudolph is your Ralph Lauren. But you have a unique style. I can't pinpoint it. I don't think I've ever seen it before. And that's what I loved about it, was your originality and your creativity. And you were bold and you took risks. And I loved that. Your feature wall, your mural that you did in your main bedroom, I've been working with paint for 20 years. I've never seen anything like that. It was really unique. So for me, the use of colour and texture, the olive green velvet couch. I mean, we've seen blue is so on trend, but you always sort of broke away from trends, and I think it was because you took the colours of Val de Vie, and that was your inspiration for that apartment, and I have to commend you on that. I thought in terms of originality and creativity, it was excellent, so very well done.
So Minentle, I can't tell whether you're smiling because of those comments or because she's wearing your favourite colour. She's wearing the green that you have all over your walls. It's great. Thank you so much, Anne. Stefan, last comment.
Well, I think you took the biggest risks. I think you were daring, you were bold, and it shows. The interiors are confident, the colours are lovely and strong. That same bedroom wall, when I first walked in, I thought, oh my gosh, are they scraping the wall down? Is it a filler coat? And then I suddenly started just looking at it, and I got into it. It was a beautiful work of art, and it was very unusual and incredibly daring, because somebody might have thought it's all like sludge or whatever, and on the other hand, you look at it and say, well done. Well done for being bold. Yeah, excellent. You did a superb job.
Absolutely. Trend-setting, thinking into the future, creating your own vision and your style, which I absolutely loved about your process throughout Winner Home. That means 2 of our contestants are done. We've spoken about Joanne, Minentle. All that's left is Rudolph. Let's take a quick look back at his apartment.
My vision for the apartment was to blend references of the rich history of the traditional Cape winelands with modern-day living. I opted to lay a mixture of surfaces such as glossy Caesar stone, raw and oiled timber, leather, ceramics, bronze, matte painted surfaces, and woven textures to entice the senses and invigorate everyone that enters. A cool Plascon palette used throughout will reduce cooling costs and energy consumption during the long warm summers of Paarl. The living room and kitchen accommodates the practical need for storage and equipment, adjustable lighting options, and also offers the owners and their guests the opportunity to personalize the space to their comfort needs. After the judges' feedback on the kitchen challenge, an integrated dishwasher was added to further increase the value of the apartment. My favorite section of the apartment will have to be the master suite, with its light, warm, and transparent aesthetic, with value adds such as the spa-like sanitary fittings, the rich timber-clad dressing room that cocoons you, and a bedroom with tactile craftsmanship and elegance.
Our man, Rudolph the perfectionist, really has pulled out all the stops when it comes to adding those special features and those perfect touches to these apartments. I'm going to let you start. Simon.
Rudolph, excellent job. I mean, along with the other contestants, as I've said, you've an incredible attention to detail on a level that we haven't seen before in the show. I think that was very exciting. Certainly when it comes to Val de Vie, you're talking about a lifestyle of luxury, you're talking about a lifestyle of opulence, and I think you captured that really well in some of the finishes that you put into the apartment. I think when you walked in there, you got that immediate sense of quality. There was a sense of polish, a feeling like each of the creases had been pre-planned and the gaps between the tiles had been perfectly measured. So I think, exceptional attention to detail, and that comes through. Certainly when you're talking about a home from a marketing perspective, it's those little cues that sometimes set the home apart. And I think you did that extremely well.
I love the fact you mentioned all of the stuff about him being a perfectionist in those spaces, because every time I walked into your apartment, regardless of whether everything was rubble, you would still be there, sweeping, wiping, sweeping, wiping, no matter what was going on in that apartment. Anne, from a colour perspective, what did you think?
Well, I thought you have the whole package. I mean, your apartment is stylish, it's elegant, it's creative, it's very functional, multi-dimensional. It was, you know, it was a fantastic apartment. What I really loved was that you started off with a design conscience and you went for recycled wood for your floors throughout your apartment, and I like to commend you on that. I think that's important for young designers going forward to think about sustainability. So I love that you did that, and also added a wonderful warmth to your apartment. But I have to agree with Simon, when it comes to attention to detail, you just knocked our socks off. I mean, everything was, and you, it just was, everything was so perfect, so really well done.
Sure, congratulations. Very nice comments there coming from Anne, and the man who's wearing the colour of his walls, Stefan Anthony.
Yeah, Rudolph, you were very professional, I must say. The other thing I quite really liked was that on a surprisingly tight budget, you got a sumptuousness and a luxury and a completedness that when you walked in, you felt there's not actually much more that the place needs. It's all been considered and taken right through to the end of the story. So I think that was very well done. Congratulations.
Sure. Thank you so much for those comments. The judges have basically given you all the feedback that they can so far in this competition. And now it's finally time for our judges to reveal who they have chosen as their favorite, who will walk away with the cash prize of 50,000 Rand and a global design studio internship at ARRC Interiors. But you'll have to wait to find out after this ad break.
Express yourself. Express yourself.
Welcome back to Winner Home on Afternoon Express, and the time has finally come. Before the break, our three judges gave their final comments on each of the three apartments designed by our young design contestants, and now it's the time we've all been waiting for. Contestants, how are you guys feeling at this point? Nervous, bit of excitement, a bit of joy. Yeah, sure, it's been such an interesting process so far journeying with you guys, and I cannot wait to see who is revealed as those winners. But before the judges reveal their choice, you at home also had a say. Now, after weeks of voting for your favorite design contestant, we have tallied all the valid votes and we have officially got a viewer winner. Here to reveal that winner is Tim Akinusi, Nedbank's Head of Home Loan Sales, as well as the Client Value Manager. Welcome to Afternoon Express. Good to have you, Tim.
Thank you very much.
Are you nervous?
I am.
It's a lot of money.
It is.
It's a lot of money to give away. All right. I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Tim, inside that check that you've got there is written the name of one of our design contestants. They will win themselves 50,000 Rand based on the votes sent in by our viewers. It's the viewer favorite.
All right.
Would you do the reveal?
So the big reveal, the winner is Joanne Venter.
Joanne! Come on. Here's your check. Congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you.
Yes.
The viewers clearly loved your apartment. They loved your design. How are you feeling?
Wow, yes. I was hoping for this so much.
Yay, congratulations. Let's welcome in Sumin.
Yes.
I must just say,
well done. Wow.
You two have always been my favorite pairs so far together. Sumin, final words for Joanne after winning.
I know, fantastic for Joanne and for Team BC. I think
Yay.
it's brilliant. Wow. Brilliant.
Congratulations. This 50,000 Rand is yours. Know what you're going to spend it on yet?
No, I don't know.
I don't think she thought that far.
I didn't think I was going to, yes, woo!
Congratulations. Yay! You guys can take your check along with you. Congratulations. That is yours. Officially, the viewer favorite, Joanne Venter, as voted for by you. Let's take a quick look at what those votes were, because they were very, very close, in fact. Here they are. The votes, as per our viewers, were Minentle on 32.31%, Rudolph on 33.35%, and Joanne with 34.34%. Very, very tight. Another round of applause for Joanne Venter. Oh, and I've been giving her so much hell up until this point. She is so excited to have won that viewer vote. Congratulations. Wow. Now it's time, South Africa, for that big announcement. Please join us. Simon Bray, CEO of Private Property. Whew.
The big moment.
The big moment. Simon, please, I'd love to know your words of advice, your words of wisdom before you reveal who the judges' favorite was in this competition.
Well, I mean, you saw how close the viewer choice was there. I mean, we're talking a matter of percent, and I can tell you from the judges' vote as well, it was extremely close. Each of you are very talented designers. Each of you are going to have a great career, there's no doubt. I think this year's Winner Home show is certainly the best in terms of showcasing local design talent, so we've been exceptionally proud to be a part of it. But there has to be one winner.
Absolutely.
So,
and this winner is going to win themselves 50,000 Rand and that coveted ARRC internship. It's going to be a very, very tense moment. I feel like I need a glass of water at this point. But no. Simon?
The winner, after much deliberation, is Rudolph.
Rudolph! Congratulations, my friend. Well done. Rudolph Jordan, officially the judge's favorite and the winner of Winner Home on Afternoon Express as our design contestant. Welcome.
Congratulations, I can't believe it.
Tears of joy, Rudolph?
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much.
What's going through your mind? What is going through this mind of yours?
I don't know. I just want to thank you. Thank Real Estate Magazine for being my mentor. They've been amazing. Thank you for the whole team here. Everyone, it was just amazing. Thank you so much.
Michelle, words to Rudolph after this win?
I'm so proud of you. You worked so hard. You stuck to your deadlines. You were a pure professional the whole way through. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I think you have such a bright future.
Oh man, congratulations, Rudolph. Really, really, really proud of you. So I told you on the show we were going to be changing lives, and we were doing that one step at a time right here on Afternoon Express. I'd like to welcome Stefan Anthony onto the set just to hand over. Any comments from you to Rudolph, who's going to be your new
fantastic
employee?
Congratulations, very professional. As I said, we look forward to having you at ARRC, and you doing amazing things for us and putting us even more into the spotlight. So congratulations, well deserved.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Joanne Venter, our viewer favorite, and Rudolph Jordan, our official judge's favorite winner on Winner Home on Afternoon Express. Now, well, the prizes don't stop there because the contestant was so close. The contest was so close to be exact, and our judges had such a tough time deciding on which should be our winner. We felt that everyone deserved to be a winner. So today, Minentle, you also walk away with a cash prize of 25,000 Rand and a 2-month internship at ARRC Interiors. Congratulations. Minentle, we were so impressed with your design. The judges just felt like we had to create a completely new prize for the amount of hard work that you'd put into this competition. You really are such a talented designer. We cannot wait to see what the future holds. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very great. This means that it was all worth it. So I'm looking forward to the 2-month internship with ARRC. That's very exciting for me.
Yeah. Belle, come sneak in here.
I just want to, I have to say, massive congratulations to Minentle. Honestly, I mean, the hard work that you put into this was extraordinary. So congratulations.
Thanks.
Sure.
And you should have won.
South Africa, 3 completely talented design contestants, all right here on our loft, all winners with us on Afternoon Express. Now, after the break, we're joined by our 6 viewer finalists who are here with their family and friends, one of which will walk away with a brand new apartment at the Val de Vie estate worth more than 3 million Rand live right here on South African television. You do not want to miss this. Sure, what a warm welcome back to Afternoon Express as we're on the finale of Winner Home on Afternoon Express. It is getting hot in here. Now, before the break, we revealed our Winner Home design contestant winner. Congratulations again to Joanne winning the 50,000 Rand Viewer's Choice prize, and to Rudolph, who won the Judge's Choice, who also walks away with a 50,000 Rand cash prize as well as an internship at ARRC Interiors. Plus, for a third prize, Minentle won a surprise 25,000 Rand and a 2-month internship at ARRC Interiors as well. Now it's time to find out which of our 6 viewer finalists will be the new owner of a fully furnished apartment at the Val de Vie estate worth more than 3 million rand live on South African television. Now, for those of you who are unaware, 5 of our finalists were randomly chosen by our independent auditor from the total pool of viewer votes on Winner Home. The 6th finalist was our lucky Plascon Golden Ticket winner, who was randomly drawn from the Plascon ticket to Your New Home competition after she purchased a Plascon product and entered the competition from there. Now, right here in our loft, placed are 6 color-coded plinths, are 6 identical safes. One of those safes holds the key to a brand new, fully furnished apartment at the Val de Vie estate, which was placed there by our independent auditor herself. Just to reiterate, the only person who knows where the set of keys is placed is the independent auditor herself. Only one of our 6 viewer finalists will walk away with a key, which gives them the opportunity to own their choice of one of those 3 completed apartments. Now, over here is our official Winner Home prize machine. Each contestant will allocate an identical game ball provided to them by our independent auditor, on which they will mark their initials all over the ball. The balls will then be jumbled and run through the prize machine, falling into the slots at the bottom, each one lending to a certain color. These colors represent the 6 plinths on which the safes are positioned. Once the prize machine has determined what color each ball landed on, our finalists will stand at their corresponding safe. Now, once all 6 safes have been allocated, well, there's only one last step. On my mark, to be exact, the viewer finalists will open their safe simultaneously, one of which contains the keys to their new dream home at the Val de Vie estate. So much to get through and so little time. Let's meet our 6 finalists one more time.
Hi, I'm Arlene Hansby-Stevens. I'm retired, but just to keep busy throughout the year, I invigilate at a tertiary institution. Prior to retiring, I was working at a financial institution. I'm one of 5 children. I've done some traveling. I was fortunate enough to go to Australia, Europe and the UK, and I thoroughly enjoy cooking, reading, the outdoors, being in a park, just enjoying nature, bird watching, flowers, just everything that nature has to offer. I feel truly, truly blessed to have been chosen as one of the finalists, knowing that there must have been tens of thousands of entries. Winning this prize will most certainly offer me financial security. I mean, never in my wildest dreams would I think that the possibility of owning a property like that, it would truly give me peace of mind.
I'm Vilma Wichman. I work from home. My husband and I do pump and fuel installations. My whole life is my family and my grandchildren. My house is looking like a little creche. That's just basically what Vilma Wichman's all about. Well, I watch Afternoon Express and they had this Winner Home. They said that if we've got a Plascon paint, we must send in our barcode with our name. And I still said to my husband, what chance are we going to have to win this? Wouldn't it be lovely, for us to win this? And I said, well, so let's take a chance. He also entered as well. And we both had a good giggle about this. And a week later, I got phoned. I was ecstatic. The Val de Vie estate, oh my goodness, that's just a paradise in heaven. And my husband and I said, well, if we get this is an opportunity for the best getaway ever. And we just got to be positive and may the best man win.
Hi, my name is Abdurrahman Memi. I'm an electrical engineer by profession and I've recently turned into an internal consultant for Eskom. And our job is to make sure that Eskom becomes a leading utility in the world. My work life currently is very hectic. I spend a lot of time away from home. I have 2 young kids. I try and spend as much time with them, trying to maximize the little time that I have at home. They love outdoors, so as much as possible we try and take them to the parks, zoos, those type of things. It's really exciting to make it into the top 6, but it's also nerve-wracking. I have butterflies in my stomach now, just thinking about, will it actually be possible? Val de Vie estate is the perfect setting. I mean, you have the mountains, you have the winelands. Winning a house, wow. It's a dream come true. Especially a fully furnished house. I mean, it would really push my goals probably 10 years ahead of where I was planning to be right now. Yeah, a dream come true.
My name is Palesa Muisi and I'm a student at the University of the Free State. I'm studying postgrad degree in education. I grew up in Madiboho in Northwest. So most of the time I spend watching series or go to a mall with friends and we watch movies, we go shopping. What I like about Winner Home is that it's a modern houses that we young people like to live in. So I'm so excited. I want to win it. I want to experience that feeling.
My name is Marcel Stander. I'm a general manager of a boutique hotel in Cape Town. I've worked extensively in hospitality and living in Cape Town. The realities of being a general manager in a boutique hotel. Early mornings, late nights, very, very long days. You're on call 24/7, staff have to live on site. Generally the staff quarters are usually quite small and then you're on standby when you are sleeping. So phone rings 2 a.m, be friendly. Phone rings 4 a.m, be friendly.
Because we're both in the hospitality industry,
we understand each other's demands and
times.
Should we win this dream home, we'd be able to entertain our own friends in our own space.
And just cook and do all the normal couple things in your own space.
That normal people do?
Yes.
It'll be fantastic.
Hi, I'm Brenda Matabelo. Right now I'm an employee of Prasa. I've got a little kid. Her name is Omoholo. She's my little princess because she is my firstborn. I'm an access controller. If you take a train, you have to buy a ticket first. Then you go through me. I check if the ticket is valid. If it's valid, you get in. Then you take a train, you go. On weekend when I'm off, I take care of everything. You can see my house. I like smart things. That is why I entered the competition. In the beginning, I didn't believe. But when you called me, I was so excited because I'm staying in the very little room with my princess and my sister who is taking care of her. If I would win this, I'll be over the moon.
Sure, now I mentioned this on Expresso Morning Show. This morning we were announcing the finale here on Afternoon Express. And I remember feeling I was so emotional when I saw all of your names come up on screen because each of you so deserving in your own right to win yourself that dream home with more than 3 million rand at Val de Vie. Now, contestants, each of you are now going to receive an identical game ball from our independent auditor, Rhoda. First of all, welcome. You may hand out those balls. Please make sure that you mark your initials on the game ball that you have received with the pen that is going to be provided to you. Here we go. And just to reiterate, as I said, each one of these game balls are identical in every way. None of them are weighted or altered in any way to give an unfair advantage, as confirmed by our auditor. Contestants, can I ask you to please confirm whether all of your balls are identical? Is that a yes from everybody?
Yes.
Fantastic. Our contestants are busy writing their initials all over that ball just to ensure that we can see it when it goes into our game machine. South Africa, we're about to give away a home. All right. Once you finish initialing your ball, our auditor, Rhoda, will come and collect those balls from you. Please insert them into the bowl. You may hold onto your pens. All right. Rhoda, can I ask you to please collect those balls? And I'm pretty sure everyone's writing in cursive at this point. The way those lines are going to be squiggly. Right, we've got 4 of our balls inside the bowl. 1 more game ball left. And there we go. I'll take those pens from you, no worries. All right, Rhoda, all of those balls are now inside of the bowl. All that's left is to insert them into our game machine. And we'll have a winner. Let's just open up the game machine. Insert those balls in there gently. This game machine has been decided and designed in such a way that completely randomizes the order at which the balls will fall. All the balls are inside. Our game machine is closed. 6 viewer finalists. I must ask how you're feeling. Is a general sense nervous?
Yes.
Do we need tissues? Glasses of water? Oh, we're going to need more than just that, I'm sure, on the show today. The tension's high in this loft, and I hope you're ready to join us on this incredible journey. Please, Rhoda, would you do the honors of starting our game machine? Right, all of our balls have dropped through the machine and they've been randomly allocated to a separate color. Rhoda, would you do us the honors and reading from blue to purple? Who is standing behind which of our safes?
PEM blue.
Okay, PM blue, would you come and join us? Palesa, you're behind the blue plinth.
PM green.
BM green. Brenda, would you come and join us behind the green plinth?
MS grey.
MS. Marcel. Whew, that's you indeed.
AM orange.
AM. Welcome. You'll be behind the orange plinth. Abdul Rahman, good luck. Thanks.
MHS red.
MHS. Marlene, would you join us behind the red plinth?
And WW purple.
WW. Vilma, good luck behind the purple plinth. Now that you've all been placed behind your plinths randomly by our games machine, independent auditor, are you happy with the process thus far?
Yes, I am.
All right, all that is left is for our 6 finalists to open their safes to reveal the winner. Before you do that, and bearing in mind that behind there is a 3 million rand home for one of you, get ready to open your safes in 3 or so minutes while you take a commercial break and I get a glass of water. Welcome back to Afternoon Express and to the finale of Winner Home on Afternoon Express. And can I just say, tensions are so high, probably one of the most tense moments I've ever had on my national television career thus far. Now, before the break, we introduced you to our 6 Winner Home Grand Prize viewer finalists who all stand an equal chance of winning one of the biggest prizes on South African television. Their choice of one of 3 designer apartments at the prestigious Val de Vie estate. Each finalist is standing behind a color-coded plinth, which was randomly assigned to them by our Winner Home prize machine, overseen by our independent auditor. Upon each plinth lies a safe, one of which contains a set of keys. Whichever finalist opens the safe containing the keys will be our winner. Finalists, are you ready to open your safes? Yes. Please take a step forward. On my count, when I say open, you may open your safes. After the break. I'm kidding. No after the break today. You may open your safes in 3, 2, 1, open. Vanessa! Oh God, Vanessa! Vanessa, come and join me. Vanessa, congratulations! Biggest hug ever! You've just won yourself the biggest prize on South African television, a brand new home at the Val de Vie estate. Any words? Can you muster anything? She's speaking sign language. She's saying she's so excited. Who have you brought with you today?
My friend!
Come, friend, with you! Congratulations to you two. Really, really well done. Any words to your bestie over here?
Congratulations to my friend. I love you so much. Oh my God!
Oh man, congratulations.
Everybody who wished me luck. Thank you very, very, very much. My mother!
What an amazing prize. I'm going to welcome Ray Knietling onto the stage right now. Ray, you've got a brand new neighbor.
Congratulations. You know, I had a feeling when I saw that you're from Bloemfontein, I had a feeling that you had some good luck on your side because I'm from Bloemfontein. So, yeah, but welcome, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy your time at Val de Vie. And the apartments are beautiful. The designers did an incredible job, and we look forward to to having you on the estate. And thank you very much to all the sponsors. And it was really incredible to have you guys on the estate for the last couple of months.
So you've had a chance to look through all the design contests. I'm sure you're going to want to have one more look through those apartments. But do you have an idea of which is one of those is going to be your dream home?
I like
Menindle's design.
Really?
I do like
So,
it.
and you're wearing his colors. He's very happy for you today.
I like his design. So, but I'll see all of them and then choose.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations to everyone. Don't forget that tomorrow, you and I will be able to take a chance to look through all of those 3 apartments and you'll choose which one of those keys will be your key at your brand new home worth 3 million rand on the Val de Vie estate. From everyone here at Winner Home on Afternoon Express, we would like to thank all of our sponsors, privateproperty.co.za, for really being such champions in this process, teaching us more and more about the value of property and our investments. Nedbank for being our finance partner. We really appreciate all of your advice and wisdom. Plascon for all your color advice, Caesar Stone for all of your surfaces, and Val de Vie for giving us this beautiful, beautiful home. And of course, to our 3 design contestants, come and join us, Renee Fenter, Rudolf Jordan, and Minentle and Tully, as well as their mentors, Sumin Brink from VC Magazine, Belle Bellingham from Elle Decoration, and Michelle Snadden from Real Estate Magazine. From us all here on Afternoon Express, bye-bye, and we'll see you next week. Congratulations!
Air due to the cricket, but will return to your screens on Thursday, the 1st of September.
The hottest address on TV is Winner Home on Afternoon Express. Proudly brought to you by Private Property in association with Nedbank.
Another feel-good production.